the camera's rolling, your heart pounds. It's thrilling to me.
Which young talent in the league is impressing you right now?
Ooh, look, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, a lot of guys are putting up big numbers. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm high on the bigs. You know I'm a big man, so I got a soft spot because they were saying the big man generation was kind of washed out. So, you know, the way Joel Embiid and Big Jokic and even Clint Capella, the way that they're putting up numbers now, I applaud that. But you know who's my young stud, because I feel like he get overlooked every single year, should have been an all-star, is Jaylen Brown. You know what I mean? Like right now, he's killing. And look, I get it. Jason Tatum is that motherfucking Ferrari in a garage where you walk in there, it's tinted up, it got them rims on there. You know what I'm saying? Everything is looking good. It's that sports car. But Jaylen Brown is that F-350. You know what I'm saying? Well, you could make that into a motherfucking hotshot truck. Put that trailer on there, and he's carrying them loads across country every goddamn day and getting the job done. Yeah, and getting the job done. So that's why I fuck with JB, man. He get overlooked. I thought he should have been an all-star last year, but he has improved. You look at his offensive package, and you watch him, it's nothing that he can't do offensively. And I'm like, nah, this that motherfucker. And then Danny Ainge, let me tell you how bad of a motherfucker he is. Danny Ainge had an offer to actually trade for Jaylen Brown. He turned that shit down for James Harden. That tells you how much value he got.
Ooh. Yeah, that says a lot right there.
Yeah, man.
I like that. Thoughts on Brooklyn? Obviously, it's going to take a while for them to gel. One thing I think they really need to try to address is the defensive end, but that offensive end, they're gonna be able to pick their poison. I got some things to add on that, but I really want to hear your take on Brooklyn right now, because they're one of those teams that, you know, early season were favored to come out of the East. They've hit some stumbles, but I think they're gonna be just fine.
No, I agree. Look, they probably have the most offensive power that we done seen in league history on one team. When you look at Kevin Durant, one of the best scorers to touch the ball, James Harden, one of the most prolific scorers, Kyrie, one of the most skilled motherfuckers to touch the ball. Offensively, they go put up 130 points. The problem is on the defensive end, man, you got to get stops. Yep. And what I'm watching is the thing that bothered me was I said this. Now, I get it. You had to give up some shit to get James back. But Jared Allen was a huge loss, in my opinion. And it's no knock on DeAndre Jordan, but I feel like he's getting to that time where he's more of a backup center. Hell, I had to go through it with Steven Adams. Steven Adams was just better than me. You know, at that time, towards the end of my career, I didn't have no problem with coming in, but he had to beat me at practice to show me that shit first. I didn't just give in. He gave me that work. Right. So, but at the end of, so at the end of the day, I'm looking at them and it's like, yeah, man, the defense, the problem, but I can't make that excuse for them. Because when you form together a two-time champion in Kevin Durant, a one-time champion in Kyrie Irving, who done been to 3 finals, and then you put James Harden on there, who has also been to the finals, and you got Jeff Green, this is not a young ball club. Like, defense is a mindset. Right. You can have your schemes out there, but motherfucker, you got to want to lock up. And I'm not saying that. Like, a motherfucker can say what they want, but when every big three or whenever team was assembled, they locked in defensively, just like the Golden State Warriors. They locked in. People could say what they want about Steph, but it was times that Steph actually took on the fucking challenge. Golden State was top 5 in every category every time they won or even went to the finals. So it's a mental thing, and these motherfuckers not young, man. They old. So they know better. They know to go in there and know what it's going to take.
Who is teaching defense in Brooklyn?
See, I heard it was Jock Vaughn. But at the end of the day, it's all about effort. Like, we got to see motherfuckers. You got to see motherfuckers getting over the screen and getting to a motherfucking body. And we got to see a motherfucker on the help side willing to take a charge or rotating early. You know, prime example, when y'all was in Golden State and y'all beat Dallas, motherfuckers talk about what y'all did offensively, but y'all had motherfucking Dirk in a motherfucking straitjacket, sending multiple bodies at them, rotating on time. y'all was committed to the motherfucking defensive end. And it didn't have shit to do with schemes. It was just y'all
Right.
mentality like, motherfucker, you got me fucked up. I'ma lock up.